Now, I got this T-shirt, and I think of this. I bought it in Vegas with my cousin, and it's Lily. She's driving the whole. She's got the reins, and there's her passenger in the back. So she's in charge. So big giant soul, huge soul, just enveloped everything, and and she had a special wrestling move. It was called the spear. Zing! It was like an arrow, just right in, and it was all about the tongue everywhere. The tongue, this big, soft, velvety tongue, and it just melted every part of your being. It's hard to find an animal with that much energy and that much pure, just love energy. I never heard that creature growl ever. Never heard her growl, never, or get angry. She was always just. Do you know any people like that?
No.
I doubt it. But when I first met Lily, she was like, she could knock over a whole room full of furniture. With her tail. She'd wag her tail. So I'm like, wow, I never saw that before.
To err is human, to forgive is canine.
And so, she just was just always looking for things to latch on to the positive energy of people, and I sensed that, so I was always like trying to bring her positive energy, and I had some negative things in my own life, so I was trying to project it on her. That's but she's just, she just really cheered me up a lot, when I really needed it, No people just couldn't touch the kind of, I had like PTSD. I was still trying to get over it. It was horrible, She really helped me get through it a lot, I realized I really love this creature, She's always going to be in my heart, And she even, Shona and I were looking through the computer, and we were at her house, and we were just, like it was kind of like a slumber party, Me and the girls, Lily, me, and Shona, and we were, it was the first year YouTube came out.
Yep.
YouTube, and I didn't know it was going to get that popular. But we're watching YouTube or something on YouTube, and then all of a sudden Lily's like, okay, you've had enough of this computer. She reached over with her claw, and out of all the places she could hit, she hit the tiny little button that turns the computer off. She turned the computer off, and then looked at us like, and now what? Where are we going? This dog is like a person, you can't just leave her out of the conversation. She didn't dig it, She didn't like to sit in the corner and be part of the furniture. She wanted to be up interacting with all of us, and that was just so endearing about her. I'm surprised, there's not 300 people here right now. I won't hold it. But it's just like she's just got this bright soul. It's just really bright, and it's just. Like I've read places, the other side is only 3 feet above the ground. She might even be here if we think about it enough. That's what I heard. I don't know, Sylvia Brown, Frank, Because when my cat passed away, that was the most devastating death I have ever felt. This cat. So anyway, she's buried in the cemetery. I spent a lot of money. For 20 years, I bought her a plot. I'm still paying for it. So I know how it is to lose a pet. I couldn't even look at cat food without just sobbing. I just couldn't even look at a can of cat food. It was that bad. She was a long-haired Siamese. Just always was like Lily. She was like a Lily type. She was always lunging at my face, trying to rub my nose and lick me and everything. I've never met a cat like that either, So they're together, I'm sure. Lily Bear and Lily, all like-minded, loving, sweet creatures that were fortunate enough to have touch our lives, And we were very fortunate to have Lily touch our lives as long as she could. Shona was one of the greatest. You were the best pet owner I've ever seen. I've never seen anybody actually buy chicken for their dog every day. How many people? And nothing to eat. She had nothing to eat. She'd be eating stale bread and stale hummus, and the dog would have all this chicken, and beef broth, and cooked up real nice. The house, and I thought, at least Shona's eating good. I thought, no, that's for her. It's for the dog.
Okay.
And I remember we drove down to Paso Robles in a little bitty car. It was a PT Cruiser with 4 of us in there. Rob, you were one of them. Rob, his son, Shona, and I, and Lily. And we were very close. We got very close, just in proximity too. We were very aware that Lily has nails, you know.
Yeah, she's heavy-footed.
And she really dug it. She loved the beach. And, you know, when she went to the beach, she was just so happy. She just was so, you know, the only thing she ever suffered was excessive happiness. You know, she was just so happy. You know, it was just, I don't know how to describe it anymore as a human being without being a dog, you know, without being Lily. You know, it's as close as I can get. I'm just a lowly scumbag, you know. And if I could be just like a little bit of Lily every now and then, that would make life really better, you know, for everybody around me. Thank you.
Thank you for being so sweet. And Denise's cousin, Ken,
Oh, that's
also passed away rather recently. Spent a lot of time taking care of Lily when I need to go into government buildings and stuff like that. Lily refused. She used to go into City Hall, and then she just was like, you know what? That place is far too negative. Do not ever take me there again. And she was very serious about it. She was like, no way am I ever going into a government building again.
Oh, honey boo.
And so I started asking Ken if he'd come by, you know, and Lily and Ken hung out a lot, and you know, she really liked the fact that, you know, a lot of the people that cared for her could throw tennis balls and frisbees much better than me, because she was an athlete and I'm cross-eyed. So, but she, you know, I really think that, you know, her love is going to live on, and it's going to live on, you know, in our next community center. It lives on in the building, you know, that I live in my home, and my heart, most importantly. But she's, you know, her friends, you know, are staying her friends, you know.
Watch her toys moving around by themselves.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for toys moving around.
What happened to me with Shorty?
But, there's one of Lily's
Hey,
uncles.
Gavito.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Caregiver.
He's actually the person here that's known me the longest. Gavito's known me since I was 20 years old, and I lived just over here on Shotwell Street. He is my neighbor. I actually have neighbors from several decades right over here. Renee, Francis, and Gavito are all people that have lived near me throughout the 2 decades that I've lived in the city, so that's awesome. And, you know, I can't love her spirit enough, you know, and I know, you know, one thing that having someone die close to you does is, like, right now, ever since this has happened, I have no doubt that everyone has a soul. I have no doubt that there are soulmates. I have no doubt that you connect however you want, you know, whether it's in another life or however you picture it, but I have no doubt about the connection, and I think that that's something that Lily taught everybody, you know? Please, Chris. This is the dog whisperer.
My best memory with Lily was that time when we had Lily, we had Gilbert's ex-wife dog, Kia.
Kia.
We had the 2 German Shepherd puppies.
Aww.
And we had, and there was another one, that I think somebody else had, maybe it was a little dog, somebody's little dog, I can't remember. Maybe Linda's dog or something was there. There were about 5 or 6 dogs here, and my cat, Shorty.
That's right.
Aww.
He's the most little cat in the world. He's can sit there and bat at him like, just barely, like there's nothing, I mean, not the way a cat would, like, but he just kind of, like this, and they jump over him, and the two German Shepherd puppies were fighting it out, dominance thing, and everything going on around him, and Lily come up and snip, and make sure everything's okay, and zip on by, and it was the funnest day I've ever had. It was really great, and I was talking to all of the dogs, and it was just great, it was a great day.
Yeah, and I think you're really telepathic with dogs, and it was crazy because at one point, there were days where people actually thought that the community center was like a doggy daycare because so many dogs would be in the window.
And Chico.
And Chico, yeah, we had a lot of.
Chico, that was,
that was the little dog you were talking about.
Paul had his dog there too, and I can't remember. There's a whole bunch of dogs, and that little cat just said he didn't care.
Shorty was
he
awesome.
Had the spot. He was his spot, and he wasn't gonna move. I don't care if Lily jumped over his head or no matter what happened.
It's a very odd circumstance when you have a cat referee around 5 dogs.
He thought he was a dog, I swear.
I guess I've known Shona about 15 years now, and she called me up sick one day and said, "John, I need help," I think you mentioned something about that I have problems with Lily because I had a bruise on my leg from the week before when Lily was in the center. I said, no, I'll come up and help and stuff. And then, so over the last 15 years, I have puppies set. I have a cat myself now too that I adopted, and I too, believe in the souls of our pets and stuff. And I have a wonderful, wonderful animal, who's old and getting old with me. So I know that there's going to come a time when one of us is going to miss the other, and Pinto Bean has already outlasted one of them.
That's right.
And one of our members, Joyce, passed on about 3 years has it been now?
Yeah.
Pinto Bean? And it was nothing but a blessing to me to bring the sweet spirit into my life because I've been without a pet for about 14, 15 years myself, and it was just the best thing that happened to me. And to have Lily go, so the opening song, Ain't No Sunshine, just came to me Wednesday. Out of the ether, I just was coming home and stopped into the music program in my building and asked what they were doing. Could I play a song? They said, sure, but let's play this song first. And it was Ain't No Sunshine. And I said, can I have a copy? And he just handed me a copy of the song. And so we need to do one more song, and if Shona wants us to play that one more time, we will. It's up to her.
I don't know if I can go through it one more time.
Okay.
Because, Lily really loved the sunshine. had written on it, "We love you, Lily." So can everybody say it with me? We love you, Lily. We love you,
We
Lily.
love you, honey baby. Mrs. Tuttums. Mrs. Woodhams. And Tootie Woodhams, honey bonnet.
This is her favorite kind of cake.
Got
She
it
really
tweeted.
likes it.
The boo boo honey
It has
bonnet.
lots of nice whipped cream.